Hello and welcome to Irish Wrestling Wrestling Week 17 Part 3. I'm Karl Sherlock, at Karl Sherlock on Twitter, and today I'm going to show you an interview that I done with Irish wrestler going around the Irish circus, great guy, one half of the Smoking Aces tag team, Karl, Brien. Here's the interview here. Welcome to this new segment on Irish Wrestling Wrestling. As you know, I'm Karl Sherlock, at Karl Sherlock on Twitter, and today we're starting the new interview segment that's going to go on the show just about every week, and this is Irish wrestler Karl Brien, one half of the Smoking Aces.
Yeah, mate.
I'm going to interview Karl, and I'm going to interview a lot of other Irish wrestlers, get their name out there to see what we can do for the Irish wrestlers on this circuit, get them promoted.
I've seen the names, it's looking well.
This is Karl Brien. Just want to ask, how did you get into wrestling in the first place, into doing it?
Doing it?
Yes.
I went into watching it because I wasn't allowed to.
As most of us weren't allowed as a kid.
I think I found it on telly when I was about 8, and my dad goes, "You're not watching that? No, turn it off. Watch Barney or something." I was like,
at 8, really?
Yeah. Hey, Barney's deadly.
Alright, okay.
Yeah. Started sneaking little arrows here and there.
Yeah.
Watching bits and pieces, and yeah, hooked him there pretty much.
I was basically the same myself, you know, just you have to get into it.
Yeah, I think everyone's the same. It's because you're not allowed to watch it when you're a kid, it's just more appealing.
I went so far as my school sent home letters saying don't let your kids watch wrestling. That's how far my school went.
We're never that bad now.
Yeah.
But yeah, from there.
How did you get into training, and who did you start training with?
When I started training, I was about 16.
16?
16, I think, yeah. Started looking for places to train. Found Celtic Championship Wrestling. No, Celtic Pro Wrestling. Celtic Championship Wrestling is only new.
Yes.
Celtic Pro Wrestling.
CPW,
yeah. They had a school in Chicor that I started training in. That's now Main Stage Wrestling. Yeah, started there, trained for 18 months and debuted in September of 2010.
Cool. And how was the first match? Was there pre-match jitters?
First match, I peed myself. No, we wrestled Thunder and Lightning. It was me and Tom.
Yes, your tag team partner for Smoking Aces.
Yeah, we wrestled Thunder and Lightning. It was meant to be like a one night thing.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, we need someone for Thunder and Lightning. We'll put you two together, then you can leave and do something else. Yeah. And it ended up working fairly well, so we stuck with it.
Cool.
Still going strong now. Well, I say strong, Tom's kind of handy.
Alright.
Yeah, no, we hurt his back about a year and a half ago, and it's still kind of...
It's niggling injury.
Yeah.
As it happens in wrestling.
Happens, I got one now. On me.
Yeah, well, that's how I finished. I was doing training as well and damaged my back doing it as well, so it can happen.
Yeah, back injury is so common.
Yeah, but you've had a bit of a singles career, singles run besides the tag team, which we'll get into in a bit.
It's a mostly tag team stuff.
Yeah.
Personally, I do prefer singles.
Singles?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's more time in the ring, less time on the apron.
Yeah.
Tag matches are fun. Yeah, I mean, you can do a lot with them, but I do prefer singles.
It's a different skill set completely.
Yeah,
Singles.
You need to have everybody on the same level when you're doing tag matches. Whereas
True.
singles, I find them a lot nicer.
Yeah, as people have seen on the show reel that I've been playing the past couple of days and played right before this interview. Karl's had a couple of singles matches involving triple threats and a bit of four ways and all that, just himself in the ring. But
a couple of singles.
He's done well.
Two against the girl. I lost both of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's on the show reel. I didn't put it in the
Actually, two of the most fun matches I've been in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Karl G, she is awesome.
You showed some great heel instincts in that match, I must admit. You played the heel very well.
I'm myself for a change.
You played the heel very, very well in those matches, and they were awesome, really.
I enjoy it. It's fun to be in.
Well, yeah, it is. But your tag team partnership with Tom, you have had a great rivalry with Thunder and Lightning.
Jeez. I wouldn't say great, you never beat them.
Well, the stories have been good in the ring being told. It's been...
Yeah, they've been good matches. I mean,
good matches.
Our first match wouldn't have gone half as smooth if it wasn't for the interns.
Yeah.
Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder and Lightning, yeah. But,
no, they wouldn't have gone half as smooth. I mean, I think they're really underestimated.
Oh no, I've watched their matches and hopefully they'll be on this show.
A lot of people talk about different teams around the country. They are the best.
Yeah.
You know, they really are.
Multiple tag team champions over here.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll come for smoking aces soon.
Did once. We lasted 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Which company was that?
That was a DCW.
DCW.
Yeah.
Tag team champions. Former tag team champion. Not for long, but it's still.
Still counts.
Still counts. Still on your record. But lately you've been doing stuff with CCW, Celtic Championship Wrestling, and great rivalry starting there.
Yeah, group of lads started in Cork. That's actually it's just fun because it's a road trip, really.
Yeah, well,
the whole getting down there and just hanging out with the lads going down and the road trip down and back is pretty fun. Yeah, group of lads down there as well. Enjoy their shows.
Yeah, and the rivalry started. It's good storyline progressing with you with Smoking Aces.
Yeah, we wrestled. First show we did a 6-man. It was myself, Tom, and
Hacksaw.
Hardshaw.
Hardshaw, sorry.
We wrestled Tunnel Lightning and Bonesaw.
Yeah.
We lost.
Yeah.
Because Hardshaw's a moron. As you'll see in the clip.
As you'll see.
I kicked him around for that. But no, we wrestled Hardshaw and Danny Deans in the next show and beat them. So that's 2 out of 3 shows we've been on. The last one needed to come out because of injuries and this and that. But
the rivalry is intensifying.
I like to think it's over.
Yeah, well, they look like a couple of hard hitters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It took quite a few points to numb the pain of that one.
I would say so. But in traditional Irish form, after no matter what the rivalry is like, it's all sorted after the show with a couple of points.
Especially if show was on Sunday. Cheat day. Boom.
So, what would be your career highlights, your favourite match? Maybe least importantly, the worst match you've had.
The worst match.
And, just the favourite things you've done so far, your best match and so on.
Worst match. Jesus, there's been a few bad ones. There's been a couple of bad ones. We did a festival show in Cavan 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And that was just a nightmare. I don't know, it was miscommunication, there was kids trying to crawl into the ring during the match.
Oh God, really?
The referee, bless her, not a referee.
Yeah.
I think it was a kid's first match. I said a kid. I sound like a vet. I'm not. Okay, there's on the names here, but yeah, that could have gone a lot better.
Fair enough.
A lot better. Favourite match? There's a couple. First one I wrestled Castle G.
Yeah.
Was awesome. So easy to work with. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Cool.
You hear a lot about girls, the standard of girls wrestling not being the best and all this and that, but she's one of the best in the country.
Really cool.
Lads included, she's awesome. I wrestled Lycan in a 2 out of 3 falls match, which looking back at it now, is not a great match, but it's one of the more enjoyable ones I've had, despite the fact that I could barely walk away.
Really?
And he kicked me around for 25 minutes, but that was fun.
Still having a 25-minute match so early in your career is incredible.
Looking back now, I
realise
I really shouldn't have done it. You realise these things after.
But so early in your career, not many people get to wrestle 25 minutes.
Still making mistakes like that you have to,
Yeah.
There's no point in me doing it 4 or 5 years down the line, not having a clue, and at that stage, people know you a bit better than they do at the start.
Exactly. Yeah.
But they're one of my favourite matches.
Yeah.
And of course, matches with Thunder Line.
The many matches with Thunder Line.
The few matches we've had with them, they've been good,
Yeah.
They've been really fun.
Cool. And the crowd, I've seen a couple of the videos and a few of the shows, the crowd really seems to get behind you guys.
They did at the start, then we turned heel.
Yeah, well, now they hate you.
They hate us now. But yeah, the crowds, especially at mainstage shows, so hot. It's crazy. You get them shows and it's just you're buzzing from start to finish.
Yeah. So where do you see all this heading?
I'd love to wrestle in Japan.
Japan.
I'd love to wrestle in Japan and America.
Yeah.
I think ideally, if I could pick one time to be a wrestler, it'd be back in the territories in the 70s, 80s.
Oh yeah, well,
back in the territories.
That's the dream kind of thing, yeah.
I just think the learning experience you get from wrestling that kind of schedule, wrestling 4, 5, 6 nights a week.
Oh yeah, true.
And against the lads that wrestle then,
Yeah.
The talent pool they had was crazy. But yeah, for now I'm just kind of focusing on getting this thing better.
Yes.
Getting myself in shape, getting some new gear, tidying myself up a little bit, and then I'll make a pretty good goal.
Cool.
Trying to get yourself into England, Europe, Japan, hopefully.
Hopefully this little interview here in the web show will help along the way, send it around.
You never know, hey Vince, if you watch it.
Send it around, hopefully get yourself noticed.
Exactly.
You'll have a show reel together now. But anyway, cheers for the interview. Hopefully stuff will work out, and cheers.
Hopefully.
See you soon. So, well, there you go. I hope you all enjoyed that interview. Hopefully I'll be doing more of them with a host of Irish wrestlers, trying to get all them sorted. So you'll know all the Irish wrestlers around the Irish circuit. That's the plan that I want. I want to get the names of all the Irish people out there, so we can all enjoy their talent. And believe me, they are very talented. Hope you liked that. It's going to be a continuing segment on this show. Anyway, I'm Karl Sherlock, at Karl Sherlock on Twitter. Follow me there. Find me on Facebook. Go back and watch all the other episodes if you want. It's good fun. You'll hear all my opinions on everything. Subscribe to the channel down there, and I'll see you next week. Slán.